Mechanism Monday, fake outrage. Now, if there's one thing our good friend Kendrick Lamar knows how to do, it's shake up the internet. Took him under a couple of minutes to do it this time. Busted up the music world with the news that he was going to be headlining the upcoming Super Bowl to take place in New Orleans this February. Now, what made the news was threefold. Number one was a little subliminal to the current king of the North with no round twos. And second was Kendrick being picked over fellow icon and more importantly New Orleans native Lil Wayne. And third, that Jay-Z was to blame for the oversight and obvious slight at Weezy. Now, let me start this off by saying, if you're a Lil Wayne fan or even just a Louisiana native, know that I am not here to salt or slander, even though outside of Dre and Snoop, none of the performers over the last 18 years have performed in their hometown. I still 100% understand why you would want your own Dre and Snoop moment. I mean, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, Tyga, big timers, and can you imagine the reaction to a Hot Boys reunion? I get it. I'm not here to tell you his resume isn't worthy. The man is so influential, the industry that couldn't copy his talent settled on copying his look and name. That kind of impact doesn't happen to the mediocre. I'm not even here to tell you that Birdman, Nicki, Drake, Tyga, or anyone else who owes some of their loyalty, livelihood, and longevity to an early Lil Wayne cosign are in the wrong for wanting this for him. Which one of those folks I just mentioned wants to imagine life if Wayne had ignored them? Hell, I can even understand the Hove hate. As the head of the NFL's live music entertainment strategist, it's probably safe to assume that Jay made the call. So if you thought you were going to tune in here and hear me going in on any of the above for any of the above, you picked the wrong pizza. I only have three situations to bring up here. One, has any of these anti-Kendrick convos actually hopped on the phone to ask Jay why he went Kendrick over Wayne? Wrong content, availability, any of the reasons that would make sense might be a blue bubble away. Number two, where the hell was all this YMCM beasting when Dot was kicking Drake's ass up and down the internet? I'm sure they could all afford the Wi-Fi powered pom-poms back then too. And number three, and most importantly, I'm not sure Lil Wayne cares as much about any of this as everybody else seems to. Do we even know that Wayne wanted to do it? Bruh, for all we know, he could be popping out and showing niggas alongside Compton's King. Now that would be worth the price of admission. But going at Jay over a pretty understandable business decision, ain't nobody trying to see that show again.